Today I will discuss about the impact of imposing tax on consumer and what will be the impact on producer price, consumer price, that is PC, quantity of tax, what will be the total quantity of tax, government revenue, deadweight loss, and efficient price and quantity. Market efficient expenses when price and quantity of product demand and supply are determined with the negotiation between consumer and producer. But when there exists any tax or any kind of externalities, this efficient price and quantity of market will not exist. There will always experience some deadweight loss due to market externalities. So first of all, we need to find out efficient price and quantity. For this reason, we have to find out equilibrium price and quantity. So QS equalize divided by, so we can put the value to P equalize 300 minus P. So we can exchange side plus P equal transfer P to other side or shift P to other side, then it will be plus C, then 300. Now trace P 300. So P equalize 100. That means price is 100 taka. So our quantity will be quantity Q equal to 2P. That relates to Q equals 2 equals 100 twice 200. That means our equilibrium price is 100 and equilibrium quantity is 200. So right now we can draw our graph here for efficient market condition. For efficient market condition, this graph will vertical line will represent our price. This is price. You can simply write down P, writing the price, and this is quantity. You can also write down quantity to summarize it. Now we can draw our full graph. This is the demand line, and this is supply, because there has always some fixed cost, so we should start supply like here. Now our quantity is here, and our point now our quantity 200, its price is 100, and quantity will be 200. So this is the efficient market condition. So if any tax is imposed on sellers or consumer, this is consumer. In the last video we talked about tax on seller or producer. Today we'll discuss about tax on consumer. So when it is imposed on consumer, the price of consumer to be paid will increase. So quantity demand function will change. 300 minus plus whatever the tax is imposed will be added. So that now our quantity of supply function will remain same. There will happen in that. Yeah. So to find out equilibrium prices, in there we can equalize both sides. So QT equalize QS. Right? So Q equal to 300 minus P minus T equals 2P. Right now we can extend both of the side. That means 300 minus T plus 2P plus P. So that will rest to that will give us 0 like that. 300 minus T divided by 3, as we have 3. Divided by 3 equalize would be P. So if we cross this value, we'll get 100. So our value right now will be 100 minus T3. So this is our equilibrium prices in this market. That is the price in the market. This is the price of. So this is the price to be paid by consumer. Right now, this is the price because this P does not include anything plus T. So price to be paid by the consumer. So this is the price of P. Is the price of consumer. Price of producer, sorry. Now price of consumer will be EC E. See, so 100 minus so this price will be E plus T because it's tax, impact of tax here. So P equal to 100 sorry minus T divided by 3 plus T. So this is the price of consumer. So we can simplify this form. 100 minus minus T plus interest, because denominator we have 3, so divided by 3. So right now we'll get we'll get value here. So our simplified form will be 100 minus 100, that will be plus, sorry, because minus t will go to plus, 2t by 3. This is our simplified form, that means price of consumer to price consumer to trade. So price of producer is 100 minus t by 3. Whatever the value will be, you can put here and find the value of t. Then price of consumer 100 plus 2t by 3. Then quantity of taxes. So what will be the quantity of taxes? Quantity of tax, to find out quantity of tax, we can simplify it again. To find out quantity of tax, that means QT, you have to find out QT. We have KU as QD. Now we have to find out QT as we have P for the producer. We can put the function in quantity function. So QT equal to QT equalize 2 into 100 minus t by t. So it is our it is our quantity of t. So 200 minus 2t by 3 is our quantity of taxes. So when we are giving tax to government is QT, what will be our government revenue? So government revenue equal tax equal to quantity of tax per unit. You can say quantity of tax per unit. Okay. So sorry, the quantity of a product you are selling, including tax. So right now we have QT, whatever the value you can put here. So T multiply 200, sorry, 200 minus 2t by 3 then 200t minus 2t squared divided by 3, that will be our government revenue. If you put below here, we'll get government revenue, we'll get quantity taxes, everything. So then, and the government revenue graph for government revenue will be, it will be like that. This is the graph. So vertical line, it's indicate government revenue, CR, and this is this line indicate tax, equal tax. When tax increases, government revenue not increases, but when tax increases gradually at higher level, the government revenue gradually decreases. That's why this line indicates that. Means in the middle of the line, we should stay to increase government revenue. We cannot increase tax it in our own choice. So government revenue, to increase our government revenue, we should stay in between the two. We should not increase tax highly. We should not impose tax lower it for the purpose of increasing government revenue. Right now, we have another things to be find out, that means deadweight loss. So in deadweight loss, deadweight loss, that means the loss that incurred in the market due to inefficiency incurred due to imposing tax. So there in for deadweight loss, the formula 1/2, then we'll have imposition of tax due to tax, whatever we have. So tax cross quantity of production change due to imposing tax initial quantity minus next quantity, that is quantity after imposing tax. If we put the value, then we will get our deadweight loss. So deadweight loss 1/2 plus T quantity U is, we have Q is 200 here, it is 200. So Q 200 minus Q2 equal to, we have 200 minus, and right now it will be plus. So we can put another parenthesis here, minus 2t by 2. So this will be our government deadweight loss 1/2 plus t, so t 200 minus 200 minus and minus will plus 2t by 2. Right now we'll have 1/2 plus t plus this two items can be deducted here, 200 and 200 plus minus minus 0. Right now we'll have 2t by 3. So this 1/2 and 2/3. So we can cross these two things here. Right now we'll have equalize 2t squared divided by 3. So we should put here below square. This 2 and this 2 will be crossed, and this will be our deadweight loss. And deadweight loss always will be higher, because when we increase your tax, deadweight loss will gradually increase. So our deadweight loss graph will be different from government revenue function. So deadweight loss, and this is our tax. When quantity of tax increases, deadweight loss gradually increasing, and it's so fast. Can write differently. That is so fast. This is the deadweight loss line. These are all the things that we need to find out to calculate the consumer price, producer price, quantity of taxes, government revenue, and deadweight loss. You can also find out this value whenever you use this formula, whenever you will have anything like tax amount of tax is 10. BTT 10 is your tax on consumer. You can also use this process and just put the value, then you will get everything. For example, here we can write tax that it takes taka 10 per per unit, or just per unit. This is indicated price. So price P plus 100. So our quantity of, you can find that producer quantity will be, so you can write anything different because of our problem here in shorts of 3. So for example, BBT 3 is our tax on consumer unit. So in that case, our producer price will be 100 minus 9/3. So 97 taka is producer price. 97 taka is producer price, and consumer price will be this 9 taka 9 taka is per unit. So 97 taka to be paid by the received by consumer. That means cost of consumer will receive price of consumer, and cost of producer will be 100 plus 2 9/3. So whatever the value will be your producer price. So producer price will be 106 taka. So 3 taka will share by producer and 6 taka will share by consumer. So consumer price will be 106. So right now, quantity of taxes here. Quantity of taxes, you can put below here. Quantity of tax 200 minus 2t. So 2t equal to represent 9/3. So our value will be quantity of product to produce of the taxes. So that will be mm, 194. This is it, and this is the taxability. So government revenue right now will be, you can just put value here, you'll get everything. So government revenue will be government revenue 209 minus 2t square 9. You can simply write 9/3. So minus if we cross 9/3, we will get 3. 9 multiplied, if we multiply all this we have confirmed, then we will get 9 times is 27, and 27 is 2 times is 54. So 54. So government revenue right now for due to imposing tax will be due to imposition of tax will be 118 minus 25 on 746 is your tax. So right now you have to find out your deadweight loss, whatever loss you have incurred in the market. 2 times 9 times 9 by 3, because 2 t squared, that's how we directly write down here. So our deadweight loss will be 54. That's the deadweight loss. So deadweight loss is 54. And if we increase tax gradually, and there may increase your government revenue and government deadweight loss. To exemplify it, we have right now 100 due to imposing tax is, for example, we have on 746 government revenue, this line, and your tax rate is taka 9 here. And deadweight loss is 54 here, 54 to taka 9 tax imposition. Taxes is taka 9. Well, not now. If government increase tax, so increase tax from taka 9 to taka 12, for example. So right now your government revenue will be 200 cos 12 minus 2 into 12 into 12 by 3. So right now we'll have 24 minus 12 times multiplied by 2 divided by 3, that means 96. So our government revenue 24 minus 96. So government revenue 2304, and deadweight loss right now will be here. If we impose the value of tax 12 into 12 by 3. So our value 96. So if we impose taka 12 as tax per unit, then we will get 96. This scenario will continue for the unit for a certain period of time. After that, this will reduce. So right now we have government revenue 2304. This will continue to increase for a certain period of time. After that, it will reduce gradually. For example, if you impose tax taka 100, there will be huge deadweight loss and quantity of that will decrease. This scenario will continue for the function, and whenever you increase tax for the government, and that will reduce. For example, if you impose tax, your price is on 100, you impose tax 3,000 taka, 300 taka, that will result in no government revenue, nothing you can incur. So uh, increasing tax will not always increase your government revenue, but at an optimum level, you can uh, increase your tax and government revenue. These are the calculation. You can use it whenever you'll find it in, in case of price on consumer. So right now you can draw a graph here. This is for quantity. For this value, price is our quantity is on 64 units right now, due to imposition of taxes. So this will not be our quantity. 40 divided by, this is not the exact figure, so this if we impose 9 taka taxes on 100 minus T9 by 3. Then our online for this will have this just a mistake of typing. So 194 unit will be our new quantity of product. So 194 will be our new quantity. So for new quantity, we can draw a graph for online quantity of product. We'll get price to be paid by, this is the demand line, price to be paid by consumer, and here price to be paid by producer, received by producer. He will pay on to 6 and he will receive 97 taka. As he is receiving less, he will reduce his production, and that is why customer demand will increase and there will be gap due to tax. This is the tax, taka 9. And here we see the area. This area is called deadweight loss area. Deadweight loss, it is equivalent to 54 due to taka 9. When it will be taka 12, it will be 96. And the other area, this area is government revenue, because this 9 taka will be taken by government. This area will be government revenue. Government revenue. This will be equivalent to, when it's just taka 9, this will be on 746. And this is basically deadweight loss. So government revenue is 174. This is the right now consumer surplus. This is the producer surplus. This part is taken by government. This part is a systematic loss, normally received because of market inefficiency. Because under market efficiency, everything will exist between consumer and producer. So these are the today's discussion about consumer tax on